Hello, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. I hope you're doing well. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot, and this is what you don't see coming for the week of December 21st, 2025. Keep in mind, it is a collective general reading. It is not individualized nor personalized to you. Messages may come through today that do not fully resonate, and if that happens, don't get upset. It just means that one message is meant for someone else watching. So take what fits, how it fits, leave what doesn't. Be sure to check out your other placements. If you don't know what your other placements are, in the description box is a link where you can obtain your free birth chart. Take a look at that site and then just come back here and watch the video of your choosing. Also, if you would like to learn more about how you can become a time traveler, that information can also be found in the description box. With all of that said, let's begin. Tapping into the Taurus collective now for Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. What does Taurus not see coming for the week of December 21st, 2025? What does Taurus not see coming? One more shuffle here. Thank you. What do you not see coming, Taurus? We have dirt digging. And at the bottom of the deck, you have a wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay. Taurus. Tell me more about dirt digging and wolf in sheep's clothing. Why is this something Taurus does not see coming this week? For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. Why is this something they do not see coming this week? One more shuffle here. Thank you. Taurus, we have the Three of Pentacles, Judgment, Nine of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. Bottom of the deck, Page of Pentacles, Justice, and the Ace of Pentacles. That leaves the Sun, the Two of Cups, the Hermit, and the Five of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Tell me why the Three of Pentacles is here for Taurus, please. Let's clarify that. Three of Pentacles, please, for Taurus. We have a really bad storm that just started to roll through Taurus. So if you hear the really loud thunder and lightning and stuff, I apologize. Tell me more about that Three of Pentacles. One more shuffle. Thank you. Three of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. Why is Judgment here? One more shuffle. Thank you. Judgment clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, the Empress, which is your energy, and the Two of Cups. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? One more shuffle. Thank you. Nine of Pentacles. Oh, clarified by the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Well, that's odd. I do read reversals, but I don't purposely put any cards in the deck in the reverse. King of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here for Taurus? One more shuffle here. Thank you. High Priestess is clarified. Six of Swords in the reverse. What the heck happened to your deck? The Emperor and the Six of Cups. You clarify that Page of Pentacles, Justice, and the Ace of Pentacles here for Taurus. What is this? One more shuffle here. Thank you. This is clarified by the Nine of Swords, the Devil, and the Three of Cups. Wow, I don't know if you see the lights flashing here. Bottom of the deck, we have a Queen of Wands. Taurus, I feel like you have an interaction here this week with an individual that you clearly do not trust this person. This is your energy this week. This is their energy this week. You don't trust this person. I don't know if this person has tried to triangulate you in some way. And that triangulation can be anything. This could be someone at work who's trying to pin a customer against you, or get in between you and the boss, or there's just, playing one person off another. It could be someone having an affair. I'm not really sensing that, but I suppose it could be any kind of triangulation. You have like a family member, maybe your parents comparing you to a sibling or to someone else, or your cousin. There's a feeling here like this, like you don't necessarily trust this person. There's possible triangulation involved. You're making a judgment call here this week that this person is not truthful nor honest with you. With that Ace of Swords in the reverse, we have the Devil on the table. Your intuition is telling you that this person has not changed since the last time you interacted with them. Six of Swords, the Emperor, and the Six of Cups. I don't know who this person is to you. They appear here to be a karmic connection. When I see Six of Cups, Two of Cups to the Devil on the table like that. But your intuition is screaming. Yeah, this is like, it's coming from inside the house. This is not necessarily something that this individual is saying or doing. This is coming from within you, making the judgment call that you're pretty defensive energetically, possibly even physically for some of you, with this individual because you're not trusting them. And what you're realizing through your interaction with them this week is that this person has not changed. Like, you know, a leopard can't change its spots. What else does Taurus need to know? I feel like this person could be offering you something here this week with this Ace of Pentacles. What is that Ace of Pentacles here that this individual is offering Taurus? Because I have the Page holding the Ace of Pentacles and then the Ace of Pentacles here. And it's really nice because, I mean, like if you look at these cards, like in the center we have Justice. So from the outside, right, on the surface, this looks like this is really nice and fair and balanced. And this person is coming in with a gift or something like that here for you. But their energy actually is Nine of Swords, the Devil, and the Three of Cups. That's what I mean about that, like triangulation here. There's something not necessarily genuine about whatever this tangible offer is here or opportunity. What is that Ace of Pentacles here? One more shuffle here. Thank you. The Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the World, the Chariot, and the Moon. Oh, I don't like that at all. Tell me more about this here. This could be this individual. This individual, I mean, could be discussing or gifting you a trip or wanting to take you somewhere. Tell me more about this here. One more shuffle here. Thank you. Ace of Cups. Yeah, that's the truth. The Hermit and the Two of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. There's something here about travel this week with this individual. Taking a trip, taking a cruise, going on vacation. Now, I don't think you're necessarily doing that this week with this person because this seems to be the offer on the table. And this is in their energy. I don't believe you're the one making this offer to this person. This person here seems to be making an offer to you. Either about purchasing a vehicle, could be leasing a vehicle, traveling to you, you traveling to them. There's something here about like this would be a great time. So why is this toxic in nature then? What makes this toxic? What makes this the wolf in sheep's clothing? Because you're not trusting this. You're defensive in that Seven of Wands. You're not, I mean, some of you could be blocking communication. I'm not taking it that way. I'm taking more like minimizing communication, like not even really wanting to discuss it. You seem to be of the opinion here that this person is not being truthful towards you. The connection with them is becoming increasingly burdensome. There's a part of you that desires to actually not have anything to do with them. We go from the Ten of Pentacles to the Nine. So this could be a family member for some of you. It could be your spouse, your significant other. Could very well be an employer as well. This could also be discussions centered around what we're doing next year. Because often I see that World card in terms of timing. It's like a calendar year, and we are winding down, nearing ending 2025. So take all those messages how they resonate. I guess if you have any kind of interaction with an individual this week that if they already came to your mind that you don't trust them, then this is most likely the person that's coming through in this reading. And they're proposing something to you about travel or advancement or going someplace either now or like by the end of 2025 or possibly in the new year. What makes this toxic though in nature? One more shuffle. Thank you. What makes this toxic? Temperance, King of Swords, and the Three of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the Lovers. This person could be offering this out of guilt, out of shame. Oh, out of betrayal. So this person has betrayed you in some way or hurt you in some way, but now saying like in the new year, we can do this or we can go here or we can go that. This is definitely a betrayal. Like, if this is work related, we'll just say, use work as an example. This is like the end of the year where maybe you're expecting to get some kind of, I don't know, bonus, holiday bonus, you know what I mean? Christmas bonus, something like that. And this person's not giving it to you. And you're like, wow, this place just has not effing changed. I didn't get anything last year. I'm not getting anything this year. And then there's this like promise of, oh, but next year, you know, we'll do some bonuses or something. There's something like that here at play, or you were expecting a raise or a promotion this time of year. They're not giving it to you now, but it's like the promise that, you know, in the new year we'll do that. And same thing if this is like a friend, family member, or lover who you already don't trust. This is someone, appears here this week, suggesting that maybe in the new year, the two of you can come together and travel somewhere together, go on vacation. This person is saying this out of like guilt or shame because they're not providing you with this opportunity now. Does this person have any intention of ever being good on this opportunity, making good on this opportunity? Five of Swords. I would not bet on it, Taurus. So this person is lying to you this week, saying they didn't do something this year, or you're not receiving something this year, but next year you will. That's the lie here. Anything else? One more shuffle. Thank you. You have the Death card, you have the Page of Cups, and you have the Strength. Bottom of the deck, Four of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this person is saying that you're not receiving something this year, or you didn't receive something this year because of what they were going through, and you're seeing right through it. You're like, no, you had no intention of giving this to me this year, and you have sure as shit no intention of giving it to me next year either. I don't think you're calling this person out, but you seem to know that they are full of it for whatever reason. You're not trusting the offer or opportunity. They're not even looking to make good on it this year. I mean, I know there's only like 2 weeks left to the year, but this is a promise for another year of what appears to be the same crap. And I think you know this with that dirt digging card. It's like you've already done your homework on this person. You know what they're all about. 3 cards here. Closing messages for Taurus. One more shuffle. Thank you. Closing message for you. Star card. The Death card. We got that twice here. And the High Priestess. Continue to listen to your intuition when it comes to this person. 8 of Swords, Knight of Swords, and there's that Page of Pentacles. Yeah, 8 of Cups, 3 of Wands, and there you are, very strong in your energy, Taurus, with the King of Cups and the Hierophant energy there. So, you know, just some advice here. Don't allow what this person is doing or whatever. This is clearly a lie. It's manipulation. We have Devil, 5 of Swords. I mean, it's not a good energy at all. And you see it for what it is. The Ace of Swords is in the reverse. So in terms of your advice, when you receive communication about this potential offer or opportunity here in the new year, don't allow it to get you all wound up, right? Caught up in your mind. Is this the truth? Is this not the truth? Instead, lean on your intuition. It's not steering you wrong this week. And whatever happiness or wishes or goals that you do have for yourself, don't allow this person to, I don't know. Why am I getting that feeling? I get this feeling that you have something really good going on for you right now. I have this feeling you have something really good coming in for you, or something you're working on, something you're looking forward to. This is clearly manipulation here of making you this promise. What is that Star card here for Taurus? One more shuffle here. Thank you. You got the 7 of Swords for this person. That's twice now that or at least I've seen that. That Ace of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, and the Empress. There you are again. There's something that you're working on already. You seem to be moving in the direction of your North Star with that Star card. Something that you're enjoying. There's renewal. There's inspiration here. There's excitement. Whatever this person is offering, do not allow it to detract you from the goal that you already have in mind. Definitely lean on your intuition this week, Taurus, when it comes to this conversation or opportunity that this person who you already don't trust is making to you. That is what I have for you, my dear, for the week of December 21st, 2025. If you like that message, resonates with you, you want to claim all or part of it, please be sure to click like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hype the video if you're able to do that. And don't forget to check out the description box below if you want to learn how you too can become a time traveler. Until I read for you again, Taurus, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace.